Correct.
That's initiation. Okay, propagation stage. So you're looking at A, 10.7A.
10.7A, yes.
Okay, so first of all, excuse me, um, in this structure, where's the double bond is right there. Which product will be more than one?
The most stable?
Oh, but okay. So, yes, the question is not asking for that. The question is asking to show all possible products, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, just giving you the question. So, all possible products, meaning the BR can go here, right? Hello?
I can't see where you're doing.
The green,
Oh,
the
yeah.
green,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh,
Or the BR, or it is,
we have a methyl.
yes, so isn't the hydrogen, see again, this reaction is replacing a hydrogen. If you think about what is this reaction, the reaction is replacing a hydrogen on an sp3 carbon atom with halogen.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that what this reaction is doing? So whichever sp3 carbon has a hydrogen on it, you can put a halogen on it.
Okay.
So you can put a halogen here, or you can put a halogen here, or you can put a halogen there, or there, or there, or there. Those are the sp3 hybridized atoms, isn't there? Yeah?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how many possible products is that? One, two, is it symmetrical? Yeah, it is
It is
symmetrical.
symmetrical.
Yeah. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, because those are the same.
Uh-huh.
Um,
So,
yeah, go ahead.
but it gives us only two answers. That's why I was
Yeah.
confused. Why
So
only those two?
So then the question is, which will be the major product? Let me see what answers it gave you, because I don't have
Because
it in front of me.
then, yeah. Mhm.
Let's see.
Then the double bond, moves to the other side. So I'm like,
Right, exactly. So think about it. No, no. See, this is where you got to think about even if you're not writing the mechanism, you got to think about the mechanism. So, what are the radicals that are going to be created? I'm not writing the mechanism right now. I will write it, but just in a second. What are the radicals that are going to be created? Well, you can either get a radical that is putting right there, primary radical, isn't that right?
yeah, mm-hmm.
Or you can get a tertiary radical,
Yeah, mm-hmm.
or a secondary,
Yeah,
or a secondary.
yeah.
Of these, which is the most stable?
The secondary,
Which one?
which is the one that's would be allylic to like the
Exactly.
the
You're
second one
absolutely,
after the second bond. Mhm.
yes, you're absolutely right. This radical is the most stable, right?
Yeah,
Agreed? Okay, so the
and
question, so if this radical is created, it's allylic, so what can it do?
it can have the Br right there.
Sure, this can give you the Br product, the product with the Br. I know I'm not drawing it really very well.
Yeah,
Let me give you that. But it also has resonance.
yeah, and that's where I'm stuck again.
So go ahead, draw the resonance structures. See, by now we have to be very comfortable drawing resonance structures.
Yeah, so
So,
if I do the resonance, the Vr, don't I have to break the Br?
no, so again, you're not doing resonance of Br, you're doing resonance of the radical. Can you see my screen? I'm writing it on the screen now.
Yeah. Oh.
See, I'm not doing resonance with the product, I'm doing resonance with the radical intermediate.
Oh, okay,
It's not
okay.
the product that's undergoing resonance, it's the radical intermediate that's
Oh,
undergoing. So when that undergoes resonance, what's the resonance structure? It puts a double
yeah,
bond
a double
here,
bond and
that,
oh, I see. Okay, got
which
it.
then can
Okay,
also give us the other. Do you see what?
wonderful. Okay, okay, now
So the resonance is not with the product. The resonance is with the intermediate.
oh wow. Well, that Completely, yeah. Okay, I was so confused with the BR.
Yeah. You're absolutely
And
right.
I was like,
You
how
can't
did they
break sigma
switch?
bonds. Exactly. You can't break sigma bonds.
Okay, perfect.
The radical that undergoes resonance.
Oh, okay, well, this helps me a lot. I think I can continue and have more questions for tomorrow. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Tomorrow we'll be a little bit less rushed because
Yeah.
we are planning for 30 minutes to an hour.
Hmm.
But yeah, so just before I go though, before I go,
Yeah.
um, um, so propagation stage for, by the way, actually they're both major products.
Oh,
They're
okay.
equally stable because this is secondary allylic, right?
Hmm.
And this is also secondary allylic. So there is really, they're both equally stable. So you'll get both products.
Oh, okay.
They're both major products. But the point I was trying to make is how do you write the propagation stage? Well, there are two steps in the propagation stage. I'm only writing for the major product, only the major product, right? So one of them. First step is,
I'm sorry, but in this case, the major product could be either one.
so I'm writing for one of them,
Yeah. Hmm.
just writing for one.
Yeah. But it could
So,
be either one. Hmm.
yes. So the bromine radical atom takes a hydrogen atom and creates a radical. That's your first step, isn't that right?
Yeah.
For propagation stage. And where did
Let me ask you a question. That H alone, that there's supposed to be two there, but we get one, and where's the other
yes,
one? We
exactly.
don't
So
worry about the
it's
other
still
one.
there.
I'm
It's
sorry?
still there. We are not, it's, remember, this has to have three bonds. It's still there.
Mm-hmm.
That other one, this other one is still there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, and plus HBr. You were asking me earlier, where did HBr come from?
Yeah.
Well, HBr is created right there, right?
Okay.
In the second step is when the radical you created, come on, there we go, reacts with another equivalent, another molecule of Br2
Mm.
to create the product.
Okay.
Br is here, right? Plus Br is created again,
Mm-hmm.
which goes back, right?
Yeah.
And then termination steps. So yes, practice these three stages: initiation, propagation, termination. The more you write, the
Yeah.
better you'll remember and understand it.
Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. I understand more of propagation, but this was great. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So keep practicing, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.